Hello and welcome back to the Property Pilot. So, as promised, today's video is about what to do after your property viewing. So you've just viewed a property, what do you do next? I'm going to give you 3 tips on what to do after you've viewed a potential property investment. So number 1, and this is a really important rule, and this separates average investors from excellent investors, is to offer on every single property that you view. Now you may think this is a bit of a strange approach, but it's a very great approach to ensure that your property acquisitions are scalable. So for example, you may actually go see a property and it may be as you expected and therefore you'd offer. But some properties you go to see and they're quite different to the listing or the advert that you see online. Nevertheless, even if this is worse than you expected, or maybe it costs an extra £10,000 to actually get it to the standard that you want it, you should be putting forward an offer on the property. The reason being is simply if you look at the numbers, if you offer on every single property that you see, regardless of how good that offer is, you'll have more offers accepted than you would do if you just offered on the properties that you wanted or that were normal to you. So that's the most important thing that you can take out of today's video. Offer on every single property that you view, no matter if you like it or not. Investing isn't about if you like it or not. You can invest in a property that you don't like and it can be very successful and deliver extremely high returns on investment. Number 2, it's about following up. So let's assume the offer is rejected and they've decided to go with someone else, which will happen more often than not. It's really important to follow this up because that offer could fall out of bed. 1 in 3 property transactions fall through and they could be that 1 in 3. So what I do is, let's say I put an offer forward on January the 1st, then the 1st of every month I'll follow up on that offer. So I'll give the agent a call, I'll just say, how are you getting on? I'm conscious it's been about a month, I hope everything's going well, but if it's not, I'm here, I've got the funds ready and I'm ready to go. Now some agents will kind of like this, and maybe it may lead on to other things. Maybe they'll suggest, we've got a property coming on the market next week, maybe I can get you in first before we list it, which is great. Other agents don't like it, they don't like to be pestered every single month. So really what you're going to have to do is work out what that agent is like. Some will welcome your calls every month, others I double that frequency. So rather than every month checking in and seeing where that property is, every 2 months check in and make it a very brief check-in as well. So we've spoken about number 1, offering on every property. We've spoken about number 2, following up on every property, ideally monthly. And number 3, it's following up not with the property itself, but with the agent, because this property viewing that you had in the first instance is a great excuse for you to build and further enhance your relationship with agents. It's a great intro, it's a great way. And what you've got to understand is agents will be able to, if you've got a great relationship with an agent, they will push forward and promote your deal to the vendor. So again, even if this property is falling out of bed and the sale has gone through to completion, don't stop there. Still contact the agent on a I'd say at least a 2-monthly basis. Hey James, how are you doing? I'm still looking for properties. Is there anything coming up? What can I help you with? Are you looking for more instructions? If so, maybe I can refer some people to you. So by building and maintaining and enhancing relationships with agent will certainly help your pipeline and deal flow. So those are the 3 things, very brief video today about what to do after you've viewed a property, offer on it, follow it up, and build that relationship, and I guarantee that will help you become more successful in property investing. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It really helps other people discover this channel too, and it helps the channel grow. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.